Hey everybody, West Texas Stacker here. How y'all doing? Hope everybody's doing wonderful. So, y'all probably see my setup here and you're thinking to yourself, what the hell is old West Texas up to now? And I'm going to give a little backstory to this. So, last week, I was scrolling through the vertical live stream on YouTube. You know, you can just swipe it, right? And I come across this guy talking about how hard things are becoming financially. And I don't know what prompted me to put in the chat there that they should buy silver and gold. But I did, and the response I got back was, we're not rich. We can't buy silver and gold. You have to be rich to buy silver and gold. And it got me thinking, and I was looking around the house this weekend. I'm like, man, this, what would be some things that we could do to be able to add a few more ounces to the stack? Now, before I get into that, this live stream that I'm watching, this guy's puffing on a vape the whole time. He's telling me that you got to be rich to buy silver and gold, and he's puffing on a vape. In which I replied, you must have more money than I do because I can't afford to vape. Now, obviously, by what you see there, somebody here does. So, anyhow, everybody has their vices, right? We can only hope that they decide to quit these vices before they do harm. The vape and the hot fries up there. Hot fries. 20 years from now, young adults and middle-aged adults are probably going to have some of the worst digestive systems and digestive problems ever recorded in human history due to those hot fries and hot Cheetos and Takis and all that trash. It's all poison. Okay, can't rant on that. So, back to what I was talking about. So, we've established this gentleman and people in his chat are not rich and they can't afford silver and gold, but they like vapes. Well, I get home and I'm thinking to myself, I bet there's stuff around the house that we probably overspend on. We don't really need it. And that could cut our costs down, our outgoing flow of income down. And I'm just looking at everyday stuff, and I noticed that we have 3 different types of dishwashing detergent. The Dawn Platinum Plus Power Wash Dish Spray. What's it do? What's it for? I use both of those to wash my hands. I don't know. But do we need 3 different kinds? Probably not. So if we cut one of those out, just cut that out of the way. Get that out of the picture, right? And what do we got? We got extra money to put into silver. Well, we didn't need the Power Wash Platinum Plus, right? Then we go on to the Dawn Platinum. Helps remove 99% of grease and food residue. Fresh rain scent. How in the hell did they capture fresh rain scent to put into that bottle? Beyond me. Removes 99% of grease and food residue. You know what else removes 99% of the grease and food residue? Washing them dang dishes right after you're done using them. Just a little hot water and a scrub brush, and it's clean, right? So we'll move that out of the way. Now you're saving whatever it is, $10 a week. I don't know how often y'all do dishes, but it seems like we're doing dishes all the time. There's 5 of us here. Boom. Well, what do you got? Well, you got money for a tube of Eagles now, right? Now, I'm not saying that you spend whatever it is, $600-700 a month on dishwashing liquid, but put that $10 in an envelope every week, every 2 weeks. Stuff adds up. Tim Hortons. I'm guilty of this Tim Hortons stuff, man. These K-Cups. This is like $8 for 12 cups. $8 for 12 cups of coffee. K-Cups are quick, convenient. They fill the landfills faster because they're little plastic cups. Oh, recyclable K-Cup pods. Well, either way, I don't think they're that recyclable. But $12 cups for $8. You can get a bag of coffee, a regular old coffee maker. Get those out of the way. Put that money aside. And oh man, all of a sudden you got enough for a 1/4 ounce of gold. I mean, this is all about perspective. You know, people can't afford it, but they can afford other things. You know, they can afford Starbucks, they can afford vapes, they can afford 12 packs of beer, bottle of booze every day. You know? So, my kids are yelling in the back. Anyhow, y'all see where I'm getting at with this? These vapes, they're horrible for you. Disgusting things. Can't stand them. I chewed tobacco for 10 plus years. But you get those out of the way. I guess they're like $20 or so. And people smoke those things like they're going out of style. You know, they do that stuff like it's healthy for them. So you get that out of the way. And all of a sudden you have enough for an ounce of gold. You know? I really don't know why we got the Cascade Platinum Plus. What the hell is it with dishwashing liquids and detergents that are Platinum Plus, huh? What, do they have platinum in it? Or are they just that damn good? Anyhow. Oh, Chester's fries. Hot fries. Stomach eating. Lining of the stomach eating, probably poison, garbage. I don't know about everybody, but a lot of people buy their kids this stuff. It's disgusting. Get rid of those. It's what, they're $2.99. So 10, 11 bags, 12 bags of those equals an ounce of silver. Save it. Quit buying them that stuff. Quit giving this stuff to your kids and save it. And go do something different with it. Go buy you a ounce of silver. Buy an ounce of 1/4 ounce of gold, a 1/10 ounce of gold, whatever you can afford. Now we do need these, right? Or we might think we need these. These are fairly expensive, I believe. I didn't price them. I think the price is right, but I can assume that these are more expensive than this. We got to keep one, right? So you get rid of the expensive ones, get rid of these, because they're expensive. and you got enough for another tube of Eagles, right? But you got to have one. Whoops. You got to have one because them dishes do need to be cleaned, and you do need a liquid detergent to do it. So here you go. You just saved yourself money to put into silver and gold. This whole thing about, and I understand people are in different times of their lives. Some people are struggling financially. As a kid growing up, even when we were struggling financially, I remember my dad always having money for cigarettes. I'm not saying that we ever went without things, but, you know, get rid of that mindset of, I can't afford it. You have to be rich. Because you don't. You just have to have a plan. Simplify, God bless. I hope y'all made it this far. Otherwise, I just spent probably about the last 6 minutes talking to my dang self.